Nice way to start a series, to see that offense come alive and have a good start.
Yeah.
Good combination.
Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, obviously we're facing the reigning Cy Young Award winner tonight. I think we stayed with it. He threw a lot of strikes early and pitched, Snell pitched with his fastball. He's tough. I mean, if he makes good quality pitches, I mean, life is difficult. But our guys continued on with good at-bats, forced him to stay in the zone and make good pitch after good pitch. And I have to commend our guys on just what we did up there, because, if you don't go up there with a good approach and you don't go up there with the right mindset, Snell has the kind of stuff that, he can end the at-bat pretty quickly. So, we did force him to put the ball where he wanted, and we put good swings on the ball. And, getting ahead, it's a good feeling, especially when facing a guy like that and facing a good team. And, then Gibby took it from there and carried us deep into the game.
Rosario, 4 hits. How good is he with 2 strikes in particular at the plate? Well,
we know him, and he battles, and he kind of refuses to give in. He's not a guy that's going up there and being overly selective. He's not going up there taking too many close pitches. He's going to go up there swinging, and he has great hand-eye coordination. So he has the ability to go up there, foul a bunch of pitches off, keep fighting through the at-bats, and eventually make something happen. And when you're putting left-handed hitters in the lineup against a guy like Snell, that usually, and for almost anyone, is a really tough day and a tough matchup. Our guys, and obviously especially Rosie from the left side, went up there and battled him extremely tough and hit a lot of balls in the barrel.
Max had the imaging done?
Yeah, Max came out of it okay. It was a little scary, obviously, hit him pretty squarely. He's got some swelling, but it looks like we're going to be okay. It's in a spot that probably maybe looks a little worse than it is. I mean, obviously he's going to be uncomfortable for a little while and have to work through this, but the initial testing came back with nothing overly serious. We're going to probably keep monitoring him. He's going to have some more imaging done tomorrow just to make sure he's okay, and we'll see him here.
X-rays tonight and MRI tomorrow?
That's basically the plan, yeah.
You guys have been so good against left-handed pitching this year. Is it the guys in your lineup? Is it the approach 1 through 9? What do you think it is?
It's probably a few different things. First of all, just looking at our lineup, I mean, when you look at it, you look at the guys we have, you look at their skill sets and what they do. I think it's a pretty well-rounded group that'll force any left-handed pitcher to, it'll force them into having to get guys out in different ways. We have some guys that go up there swinging. We have some guys that go up there not necessarily swinging, maybe with a little more passive approaches. But, if you attack our lineup in one way, usually it's, you have to have more than one or two tricks to get the guys out, just because they're very different as hitters. And we also have some very good left-handed hitters that are having good at-bats. It's not just the righties that we throw up there. So there's generally a thought that, a lot of teams will try to throw as many right-handed hitters as they can against the traditional left-hander. But it doesn't force the left-hander to change what he's doing very often. So there's a thought of getting left-handed hitters in there sometimes to force them into something a little different. Luckily, we have guys that they don't just go out there; they go out there and they produce too from the left side. So again, our guys have been good. We've been good against left-handed pitching, and we just want to continue to have those kinds of at-bats that we've been having.
That's now the 5th different Cy Young winner you guys have beaten this year. Do you look at this group of guys and see a group of guys that's kind of unfazed by who they're facing, on the mound?
That's another one that I didn't know. That's a pretty nice, blurb, and it says a lot about what our guys do. Our guys are not worried about who we're facing. We go out there to compete, and our guys go out there and have good at-bats no matter who it is. And doesn't mean you're going to win, doesn't mean you're going to hit any home runs or square any balls up, but our guys are certainly confident in what they're doing and not afraid at all.